Hello friends, and welcome to the finale of Banjo Kazooie! This is it! We've done all the things in the game that we can. We've got all the notes, all the jiggies, all the empty honeycombs, and we are now ready for the final gauntlet of the game! Yes, you can, in theory, get here at 765 notes, but I had to get all 900 anyway. So here we go, the excitement mounts, the tension rises, and here we go with the final challenge, beginning with a board game of all things! Not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite things in this game. Here we go. Welcome all, Grunty's the name. Banjo's here to play my game. My lair is done, and here he stands, though all my tricks and traps and lands. This final test will see me win. When Banjo fails, then I'll be thin. The prizes on this stand bring joy, from Tootie down to Cuddly Toy. My little quiz will make you sweat, and Tootie you shall never get. 'Cause somewhere soon along the way, your lack of skill will make my day. 'Cause in the fiery pit you'll go, and I will win the prize on show. So step on over to the square. Press A to try if you dare. So I'm just gonna get this triggered before I start. I don't really need it per se, but we'll see what happens. So yes, this is a kind of staple for the Banjo series. The final gauntlet of the game is a quiz board to kind of test your skills about your knowledge and your abilities throughout a lot of the various minigames. So all we have to do is go across the board and reach the end. That's the goal. We just have to actually reach the final square over there and we win. But I did say I wanted to kind of have a little fun with this, shall we say. So a lot of the other squares on this board, they could kind of be considered filler, you know? Like, we don't necessarily have to do them. But I'm gonna challenge myself to try and complete the entire board. Now, there are such things as, if you see that little J square in the corner there are wild cards we can get to skip squares in their entirety. All I have to do is just get the entire board lit up. It doesn't matter what challenges I skip or otherwise, that's just the challenge I'm setting for myself here. So I'm going to make this entire board lit to win the game. Let's begin. A little answer's all I seek about this game, you furry geek. So this is a multi-choice, 3-choice, multiple choice. Okay, let's see. It's our largest in summer. Squirrel is outside. Yeah. Oh, I got that wrong. I wasn't reading. I thought it was false. Fail a square and you'll feel pain. Please press A to try again. Okay. So that's the whole gist. We've got quizzes, and we've got mini games, and all that kind of stuff here. So I'm going to try to focus in here a little bit, because as you saw, if we miss, we take damage. And, because I'll probably say it as well, that square with a skull on it, if you fail that, you instantly die, and you'd have to restart. So guess what? My strategy is try to use the wild cards on as many of the death squares as possible. I might have to do a few, but maybe I'll try to do some of the early ones to see what happens. Anyways, here begins the challenge for real. In the wood for plant to grow, what in the ground must you sow? That would be the eggs. A lucky guess. You got it right. The next square's yours without a fight. Alright, so this one is a photo. A visual challenge, stupid bear, to tell me who it is or where. Here's a character from the game. Do you know the dumb thing's name? Hey, Mambo Jumbo. Of course, we have to wait for the animation to play out. So that was... Of course, for Grunty, one of those would be Lumpy Dumpy. Hear the crowd, they boo and hiss. To see you fail, they would not miss. Now this square here gives you free health, and you can just skip it in its entirety. Oh, I just realized my jump is restricted when I'm on this. Nice. So this square here, I think it's time, so let me see how much you know of little old me. So all those hints that Gruntilda was talking about throughout the entire game, this is where they come into play. Here's 3 answers, one you'll pick. What's my amazing party trick? I don't think it had to do with that. Don't remember that. I think it was this. Aha! I was right. That's a secret. How did you know? Did my sister tell you so? Of course. Alright. Biker's Cavern smells really stale. How many ways to get in the whale? Hold on. Gills, teeth, blowhole. Aha! Wow, that one actually had to make me think! Okay, I don't have to pick up the honeycombs, thankfully. I can keep those as rations just in case I get a little low. Treasure trove's got Captain Blubber. What's wrong with that sobbing lubber? Lost the gold. That would have been funny if you couldn't remember his name. I'm Captain, what's his name? A question on the sounds I play. Get it wrong to make my day. Okay, what character has this dumb voice? That's Trunker. Stinker the tree. Trunker the tree. I almost got fooled there. I was about to click the first option because I saw just Trunker. Alright. Just one chance to get this right. Win a joker, and help it might. So this is, okay, the one-time only squares. Let's see how well this works. This run of luck will have to stop. Big Ship's third funnel. What's on the top? There is no third funnel. Okay. Each joker card that you have got. We'll skip one question. That's your lot. Press B to use it, you little cheat. When on a square, you get cold feet. Alright. Get this wrong for Grunty's sake. Then a lava bath you will take. So let's try. In Click Clock Wood, the shaman's dumb. What useless creature do you become? That would be the bee. As long as I can math it out right, I can skip all the jokers. Okay. An extra life, I do not care. It will not help you, scruffy bear. Alright, so we got one more square to talk about. It's that clock up there. It's a mini. Those will be minigame squares. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? Ooh, let's see. That is Freezeezy Peak's snowman pipe. See, this is why I love this. It's just like, how much do you really know about the game? Like, you have to actually pay attention. In Click Clock Wood, I've no doubt. In which season is there a drought? Summer. Alright, how are we doing? Okay, so we're on to the next one. Alright, let's try a minigame. Prepare yourself to take a whack. Pick this test, you won't come back. Oh no! Bumble Magic help Bear win Nasty Witch game. This is tough, your chances are slim of you eating more than him! And it's round 3, no less. Alright, well, you get to see what it's like with the running shoes. Now, funny thing with this game, actually... Oops, I ate it wrong. Mr. Vile actually has rubber banding AI on how fast he moves. I actually feel like they're cycling a little bit faster. So if you're losing, Vile will move a little bit slower. If you are winning, Vile will move really quick. Nope. I keep getting a lot of these fails. Like that. I am probably not gonna win this. Oh, I just gave that one up. I just ate another bad one. I am going to take a hit. Thankfully, it is only 1 health. See, this is why I said this was going to be a challenge. I just want to make the whole board lit up. And thankfully, it isn't necessarily the same game every time you pick it. So this is the memory game. Watch as the turtles sing their song. Repeat it quick, you won't get long. Oh, it's timed? Okay, here I gotta focus. Purple, blue, yellow. Red, purple, yellow, purple. Okay, oh, I got 3 seconds. Okay, so yeah, this one was more pink. Now, they don't make the minigame ones easy, that's for sure. Red, yellow, oh, it's red, purple, yellow. Gotcha, okay, success. Skip you. You found enough, you know the score. How many notes for the first note door? That would be 50. Alright, let's try another minigame. Oh, Boss Boombox. Oh, now you get to actually see me fight this. Boombox, you must now fight, but be quick, as time is tight. Well. Okay, fine. I was about to say, that didn't seem like it was working. I'm taking the backup way. Tear through everything with gold feathers. That's how I usually do it. It's kind of why I wanted to have a lot of gold feathers for events like that. Okay, well, we're doing good. See picture on screen. Do you know where you have been? There's a fire. Oh, that's... Oh, just... Oh, thank goodness I could see the pink there. That's Wazza's cave. Wazza the Walrus. And that is Freeze Easy Peak. You can't win. I've been assured. How many squares are on this board? I'm gonna say 94? Hey, hey! Lucky guess. Didn't actually count, but that means I have to do almost 90 challenges. Listen carefully. Which world's it from? Mad Monster Mansion. You. My looks at school were never thin. What award did I always win? Dirtiest Undies, I think. Nope. You want to hear us, I can tell. In which band do I sing so well? That would be the Cauldron Crew. By the by, I didn't write any of these down. I am literally just going from memory. Easy one, or maybe a Jinx. How many carpets in Gobi Sphinx? That would be 3 to get up, 1 and 1. 5? Aha! Freeze Easy Slalom course is crass. Through how many gates did you pass? Can't be 20. 28? Ah. Huh. Let's see how long it takes before I decide. I decide not to go for the full challenge. Big Pyramid, Jinxie, Ruby, that, and that 5. Nope. Gotta go pick up some health. I think I actually heard the music speed up there for a bit, too. Alright, let's keep this adventure going. Haunted mansion in my ground. How many ways in could be found? Door, window 1, cellar, maybe? 2 windows, that and a roof? I'm gonna say 7. Nope. Oh my goodness. Thought I knew more about this game. Igloo isn't square. How many bears can fit in there? That would be Boggy plus 3 kids? Wow, I'm not doing good. Was a sway in a church. What did he play? That would be the piano. Oh, it was an... Oh, darn it, it was an organ. Crocodiles in Bubblegloom Swamp. Give me the names of what they chomp. Yumblies and Grumblies. Oh, there we go. I finally got one right. Let's try this. Boggy Bear is Freezee's Claw. How many jigsaws has he got? 2 or 3. How do they word this? Well, I'm gonna say 2. It was 3. Oh yeah, jokers you can't redo. Okay. Well, that didn't last very long, apparently. I'm a little dumber at this than I thought. Well, here's one for you. If this does kill me, well, that's my end. If this doesn't kill me, hallelujah. The box in the hold of Rusty Bay, how many to break would you say? 1, 2, 4, and 8. That would be 15. Yay, I'm still alive. Give me some health back, thank you. Here we go. Grunty's got a beautiful pose. Where do I get my delightful clothes? I want to say it was... I don't remember Saggy Maggie being talked about. Aha! A ghostly hand who has a sway. Oh, perfect. I can get this right and redeem myself. Plays the organ. Picture clue. See picture on screen. Do you know where you have been? That is Mad Monster Mansion. Specifically, the secret barrel. That would be down here. Still going. See picture on screen. Do you know where you have been? That is Rusty Bucket Bay, because I can recognize the cranes. Another element I like, too, is that they use the faces of the other characters throughout the game to kind of display what's on there, so it gives you a chance to see them all again. Should remember well, but we'll see. If this is heard, where would you be? Oh. That would be the Hornet Hive. There we go, perfect. Because I had the Golden Feather tune playing the whole time, so I actually slipped my mind. Because of all those spells I lend, who at school is my best friend? That was Saggy Maggie. That I could remember. Let's try again. Playing my music is his game. What's the church ghost's hand's name? That would be Montsant. And the jokers go wild. Alright, how are we doing otherwise? Just some of these easier ones for now. See picture on screen. Do you know where you have been? Oh, that's a good one. Treasure trove? No. It has to be swamp. It is not. Okay. You know where you have been. Okay, that one's definitely more obvious. Click Lockwood. Gotcha. Melody clue. Listen up and make your choice. Oh, wow. Mr. Vile again? Mr. Vile definitely would have a wife named Mrs. Bile, like Bile and Vile. Alright, let's try this one. Not again! Thank you for at least starting me as the crocodile. Okay, it's like every 6 seconds. Yeah, it's definitely a hard mode. Now that I know what I'm expecting. Yellows. bread. I'll get that, I'll get that. Good. Just like I said, if you do get it in mid-chomp, it counts. Swap, good. Good. Chomp. Wow, you went for a far one on that one. Okay, got through that mini-game. Here we go. My hungry shark will end your game. On treasure trove, what's his name? That would be Snacker. If only it was Slacker the shark, he'd be like, ah, you can swim, I don't care. One doesn't exist, furry twit, in Monster Mansion. Which is it? There is a bathroom, there is a cellar, there is not a kitchen. Guess this right, or you may lose. What's the only color I choose? That'd be ghastly gray, I think. Aha! I do remember! Okay, well, we're gonna move away from the death squares for a moment. If I get through the mini-games, at least I'm fine. Free CC Peak. Which of these can't be seen? Definitely the Christmas pudding, then. Alright, let's see how well these go. The memory game. Okay. The tiles await for you to match. Time is tight, but that's the catch. Also, I'll accept. Now, the nice part is, the board is the same. So, I can guess a few of these based on what I remember. That's the feather. That was here? Yes. There's Mambo. Comb, that was higher up, right? Nope. The egg, that was quarter? No. There's the honeycomb. Egg. No, that was this one, right? Yes. And mission success. Okay. We're still going. Listen carefully to this tune. Which world's it from, you furry goon? That is Mambo's Mountain. Mad Mumbo's Mansion. Okay, that one would be funny. Picture clue. Here's a character from the game. Do you know the dumb thing's name? Blubber. Are you talking about the yum-yum in the background? Oh wait, it's Blubber who forgot his name. Blubber. Let's spell that right. Ah yes, the death squares. Now, I could just... like, I could make a beeline for the end with the 4 jokers that I got, but I'm gonna keep going with this little challenge and see just how well this goes. Definitely wanted to have more jokers by this point, though. I forgot the jokers were one time only. Else maybe I can eke another batch. Remember now, before you lose, what type toothpaste do I use? I want to say it was tuna ice cream? Haha! Got it right. Ooh, I'm gonna have to risk it. Captain's cabin in Rusty Bay. What's on the bed duvet, I say? Anchors. Thank goodness I remembered that. Oh, how close do I make this? Listen up, then make your choice. Which character has this dumb voice? That is Mumbo Jumbo who make this dumb voice. I mean, smart voice. Oh, Humba Wumba. Before she made the appearance in Banjo Kazooie. Okay. In Treasure Trove within this game, what is the leaking bucket's name? That is Leaky! See the picture on screen. Do you know where you have been? Ooh. Whereabouts? Wouldn't be Clankers. That seems like a Rusty Bay. It is! Fat Hag Monthly thinks I'm hot. What did I do on the cover shot? Oh. Did I not get this one? Oh, great. 4. There's a lot of honeycombs here, I just noticed. More wouldn't hurt. What would I have for dessert? Cockroaches and cream. Yes, I do remember that. Okay. Let's hope I get this. When this piece of music is heard. It's done by the stupid bird. That is wading boots. Oh. Maybe? I guess I'll go for the one that it is actually the name. What? Well, fine. Something about that just didn't sit well with me. I'm definitely gonna look at that when I'm editing this and be like, what the heck did I miss in the wording? Pick up items on the ground. Which one makes a silly sound? Mumbo token. Shaman's wife. Okay, at least I have health. You pick up items on the ground, which makes a silly sound. That's honeycomb. Alright. Another mini-game. I think this might be the last one of the mini-games. Oh, survive. Little stings that make bears shout. Whack them all before time's out. Oh yeah, now I have to play this for real. Oh good, I got a twofer. Too bad I don't get honey from that game. Alright, which tune? Gobi's Valley. Gobi's Valley, good. Gobi's Peak, the combination of desert and ice. Alright, well, I definitely want to make my way... Let me see what I got left on the board still. At this crazy challenge of mine. So I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 11 squares of death remaining. And I can only skip 4 of them. I might just end up biting a bullet here soon and just saying, let's try to actually win the game. Is what a coward would say. That is Toll. That is Rusty Bucket Bay. Death Square, let's go! Oh, Rusty Bay. I recognize that anywhere. It looks like a giant cheese grater. I almost like this. Do all the death squares now, and like if I get hit with a death square, then I can restart without having lost too much. Apart from doing stupid rhymes, what's another pastime? Oh, radio-controlled bats. I do remember that, because that sounds metal. Listen carefully. Music. Rusty Bucket Bay. I do like that one of them is a merger. You should remember, but we'll see. If this is heard, where would you be? Mumbo's hut. Inside the shaman's skull. I'm glad I took a moment to read that, because I would have fooled myself. Alright, general trivia. Gobi's Valley looks a hand. Who hides a jigsaw in the sand? That'd be Grabba. Good? Health? Picture on screen. Where have you been? That is inside Clanker. I see that they missed the chance to put Clanker for Clanker's Cavern. Alright. One last mini-game. Oh, is this... Oh, I think I have to spell it backwards. The name of your game you must spell backwards, though. Be quick as well. And they took the crab out. Good. E... Where's I? Okay, and then double O. Z. A. K. O. J in the corner. N. A. B. Success! Clanker's Cavern really stinks. It's massive chain. How many links? Oh my. That gotta be 10. No! Bumbo's skull, you made a stop. How many feathers were on top? That would be 3, though. That I can pay attention to. Alright. Square of Death. Here we go. Your moves are slow, style they lack. What's the name of your jump attack? That would be the Rat-a-tat-rap. I do remember that one. Okay, music. When this piece of music's heard, which move's done by your stupid bird? That's the running shoes. So what did they call that? Turbo Talon Trot. Okay, so what was the other one? I'm really confused, because I must have missed something when I was reading. Okay, I did get the death square there, so there are 5 death squares there, and 1 up there. I'm not missing anything else down here, correct? Yes. I'm doing pretty good. I mean, the death squares are still a threat, but if I can get a Joker and survive 1 more, I might be fine. For this stupid challenge of mine. Gobi's Valley, there's a tree. On its head, what can you see? That would be... Leafy Wig? Try again. These Easy Snowman's giant scarf. What are its colors that make me barf? That would be yellow and red. Stylish they be. Picture clue. What do we got? Bubble Gloop Swamp. I recognize that flora anywhere. Bubble Gloop Swamp. Time for Grunty times 2. Let's see if your memory's foggy. What's the name of my pet doggy? Ripper. Right. I did say that one was a cool name. Fat Hack Monthly thinks I'm hot. What did I do on the cover shot? I get another chance at this. I'll try Sat on Broomstick. Nope. Okay. Grunty's cute. She's quite a dame. What was my first boyfriend's name? Oh, there might have been some that I missed then. Dirty Birdie? Hey! Got it. Okay, what do I have left? There's 5 over here. Okay. Shocking twist. There's not a lot left. If I can survive a few death squares, I think I can Joker my way out of the rest of this. There's a tower in which they hide. A Mumbo's Mountain. What's inside? Ticker the Termite. Okay, here we go. If I get this in a Joker, I can survive the remaining death squares. Rusty base crane hangs over the side. It holds a box, but what's inside? Oh, that is definitely the TNT. Whew. Survived that one. Picture clue. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? Rusty Bucket Bay? Hey! Got it! Right. I usually curl... Oh, it had to be a Grunty. When does Grunty like to sleep? Oh, it had to be one that I missed, too, I think. This one! No! Okay, fine. Well, if I can survive 2 death squares. Let's just make sure. I've done everything up to this point, right? There's nothing that I've missed. I've got a whole board that's lit up. Yes, that's the case. Somehow I have survived. I've got to get through 2 death squares now. Do that, and I think I'm home free. Listen up, now make your choice. Which character has this dumb voice? Oh, Snorkel! Aqualung. Oh, that would be kind of a cool name. Snorkel! Alright, this decides it. Bubble Glue Turtle Choir is swell, but what's on the back of each shell? That'd be a music note. Heh. What's on the back? A bigger turtle. Okay, now just to be sure, I'm going to go through the remaining squares. A lovely specimen is its pot by my bed. What have I got? Eyeball flower. Yes, I do remember the comment that I made. Something that'll actually be a thing in Banjo Kazooie. The flower, not what she's got. Mama's Mountain surrounded by sea. There's a Jinjo. What color is he? That would be the blue one. Take that. I get this. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? I want to say Gloop. It is not. Okay. Good thing I can retry these. See picture on screen. Here we go. That is the organ in the church in Mad Monster Mansion. Gotcha. Alright. Skip. Your Joker misses out a square. Accept the test. You did not dare. Skip. Skip. And we'll do one final check. Is there any square that I have missed? I'd say the left side of the board is looking pretty clear. Nothing else over here. What about the right? I see no squares that are dimmed out. I have gone over every square on the board. I have survived. The game is clear! No one can win, I was assured, by the makers of this game board. It's not fair. I want to win. How I longed to be real thin. Now you can take the prize on show. While up the winding stairs I go. You won't catch me, I've made sure. All the credits you'll now endure. Which prize shall we take, Kazooie? Me. How about that grotty ugly thing? I think we should take Tootie. That's what I meant. Kazooie? Please, can we go home now, Banjo? I've had enough adventuring for one day. Sure. Let's get out of this dump. So now we got a bit of a character reel here. And, okay, so they will talk about the credits, too. So, I guess while the credits are rolling here, because plot twist, the game ain't over yet, because clearly Grunty got away. Yeah, I guess I can talk about that. We'll just talk about that quiz board there for a bit. I was pretty close to failing that one there a few times. I'm really glad the death squares played nice, because those are the squares that just scream, that's what you want to use the Joker on. Like, I know that there were, on the shortest path possible, there were at least a few death squares you had to work with, so, like, fine, whatever, you would have to deal with a few. But even the fact that I'm like, am I seriously going to attempt all of them in a single run through of that board? Like, I did weigh my options to be like, do I seriously do a full board completion, or do I tap out halfway? Or do I even bother at all? But I cannot believe that I did it. Like, I think the only reason I wanted to do that was I did it once when I was a kid, and that, like, it was just a challenge to myself. There was nothing that said I had to do it. But it was a challenge to myself to do all of the squares, and only once have I ever done it. I wanted to seriously test myself with that and see if I could do it. Maybe had I failed, I would have done one more attempt at it, maybe two, depending, because as you can already tell by the length of things so far, that does take a lot of time. So I'm just so glad that that worked. So we do have a little bit more, as I said, coming up here in a bit. Our final boss fight with Gruntilda, a little bit more of the credits, and definitely a little bit more to talk about afterwards. But I have to say, this whole playthrough has just been so much fun. Like, I've said it constantly, and I'll keep saying it. This game has a lot of character, it's got a lot of charm. Like, all of the worlds in the game are just so much fun to explore, despite all the death traps in Rusty Bucket Bay. But everything about this game, it's so much fun. So I'm just really glad that I got a chance to play it again. But I will also, again, mention, for anyone who is still interested, again, I am still considering wanting to do the stop and swap content of this game. Like, there are, like, it's something that you can do in any copy of the game, but it's something that you can only do if you know the codes for it, because it's debugged content, but it can only be unlocked in this game through codes. So if you are interested and want to see any of it, let me know, and I'll do a bonus episode, as it were, because there are actual other things in this game besides stop and swap that I haven't done or talked about. And I'm like, oh, maybe I could do one last little episode and talk about all the things that there still are and do the extra things. So I just want to know, do you want to see that bonus episode? Let me know. If I do see some interest for it, then I'll put together a fun bonus filled episode for all the wonderful people who wanted to see Banjo Kazooie get played. So I can kind of tell here we are getting fairly close to the end of this character reel here. This is version 1 of the credits per se, because while this is the actual credits, the second one is a character reel. All right, hurry up and get us home, Banjo.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Hey, look over there. We missed a carrot. Got him. Are you happy now? Come on, you two. We're ready to party. Great. I could do with a drink. So this is funny to me because it's like they defeated the witch and now it's party time. And of course, Mumbo Jumbo is the barbecue. Bear and Bird did good. Help Mumbo beat witch. Yeah, but they needed my amazing moves to do it. No way. Me and Banjo were the stars of this game. What's the party for? Grunty got away, so get back up there and finish the job! Why were they shocked? Like, that's the one thing I still find funny. It's like, did they not notice that Grunty got away? Like, that's the funny part. Alright, well thank goodness, it restores all my health. Alright, so yeah. Now we can begin the final ascent into Grunty's lair. And we'll go up said winding staircase. Let's begin the end. And this is, again, something that I mentioned in Donkey Kong 64 that I really like. It's the fact that all of the cutscenes in-game were done in-engine, and throughout all your exploration, you get to come to these areas. So as you can see there, that note door was 810. Like, you had to have almost every note in the game. It's not over, stupid bear. See my picture over there. To fill it up is no mean feat. Lots of jiggies make it complete. So we'll just go a full Z. That's 25 pieces right there. I'm sad to say, down there you'll stop, 'cause I'm safe here at the top. Okay. So yes, that's just another message. So even in here, like, you can come in and see the machines. So it's like, they're here. Like, it's an in-engine thing. The doors there don't lead anywhere, sadly, so... like, at least to know that they're still here. That's the cool part. Right, up we go here, and Dingpot here got a bit of movement into the back room. Ooh, what a disgusting smell. Ooh, visitors for Dingpot. I like visitors. It's a wonder you get any sewer breath. Oh, what does strange birdie thing mean? She said that we're looking for Gruntilda. Do you know where she is? I sure do, Mr. Bear. Grunty's awful, you know. She was sick in me earlier on. If you can get rid of her, I'll be free. Don't be sure, you silly pot. Soon I'll have you nice and hot. See these filthy clothes I've got? When I've won, you'll wash the lot. Don't worry, Dingpot. We'll sort her out if you can find us a way up there. No problem. Just sploosh on in and I'll fire you up to the top. Jump in there? No way, dungbox. Come on, Kazooie. You get a chance to peck the witch's butt. So we jump in Dingpot, we begin the final fight. But as you can see around here, we have a few extra note doors. So there are 4 in total, 46. That's 82? Right, yeah. So 828, 864. So why don't we just do them in order? Because then you'll see what awaits us. And in here, an egg refill to max. Then we'll hop over here to 84, whatever number this is. And feathers are now maxed. And thank goodness, too. I was getting pretty low. Oh. Did I tell you she puked in me? It was awful. And no, I didn't need to know that. Also, I didn't know Dingpot there actually had extra content. And now we get a max of gold feathers, which is the one I definitely wanted. So now that we've got all 3 of the major collectibles, what would be behind this final note door that is 18 notes shy of maximum? Well, definitely not a collectible power-up. But one final puzzle board. So this would take us to 98 of the 100 jiggies. If you can place a guess here, if you can tell by the rim of the puzzle board here, what do you think the reward is? I'll give 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. The final reward of the game, double life. So now we have 16 pieces of honeycomb. Pretty good reward for the final boss fight. Speaking of which, it's time! Grunty, we're coming for you. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I can't believe that furry pair got right up here. It's so unfair. But now the stupid bear must fight. The battle tests your skill and might. So I think the first phase is just we have to dodge. Yep. Also, another fantastic tune in the game. So anytime that Grunty fails, we just have to go up and do an attack. Ah, yes. And then we have to watch out for the homing, what is basically homing fire. It just knows where you'll go if you don't move. So if I kept moving the same direction I was in, I would have been hit. One more. Gotcha. So I think that's phase 1. Oh, no, one more. Definitely getting faster. Okay, that's how you can tell. Okay, so I missed what that was, but this is a homing spell. No matter what, you are going to get hit by that. And the only way to not get hit by that is gold feathers. Oh, no. So now we have to go to all 4 sides of this castle and hit her with 3 eggs. While also dodging the fire. That was terrible aim. Gotcha. Thankfully, the honey will stay around the field, so if I do need it... Now, if you do aim well enough, you can do a quick 1, 2, 3. As you can see, my aim has been mediocre at best. That's 2. I would read what's on the screen, but I am currently focused on fighting you. Okay, and then drops that. Alright. Yes, and the honeycomb drops too. So thankfully it doesn't drop over. Okay, so flight pad is her next big thing. And as you can tell by being in the air, we have to beak bomb. So she's gonna just keep flying circles around here, occasionally stopping. And also firing spells. If we fall off the castle, we have to restart the entire fight. So we just have to be careful not to fall off the castle. Gotcha. It's 2. Three. One more, perhaps? So. Ah, got hit. Oh, nice. You flew right in. Get over land before something happens. Look at me, I'm quite a mess. I need a shield to hide the dress. Okay, so we can't attack her right now. Sadly. Oops, I forgot. But now help arrives. For setting us free, our Jinjos have come to help Banjo. I hit you well for being bad. Don't help the bear, you'll make me mad. So we do now have to fire some eggs into the Jinjo statues here, and they will be an attack on Grunty. Oops, I forgot. Okay, got that one. One nice thing too. When the Jinjos do make an attack, that does stun Grunty from making another attack. Okay, now once this Jinjo hits... which could be any time now, thank you. So she's still on the shield. My broomstick failed with that last blow. Now my legs, I'll have to go. So we get a bit of an onslaught here. And a few more homing attacks, but our secret weapon arrives. I am the mighty Jinjonator. Activate me. That rocky moron can't hurt me, cause Grunty will the winner be! So, trick with this one, we have to fire 5 eggs into the holes to fill up the sockets. See if I can't manage. Okay, well that works. And that's it! With this, that is game. Jinjo! Yep, even Grunty's scared now. It's time to send this game off with a bang, 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 bang. Your crafty plan stands no chance. I'm firmly rooted in this stance. Bang, bang, bang. Final attack. Bang! It's all over, I can tell, but Grunty's got just one more spell! And it missed! Grunty's having a nice fall. Curse smack! With a boulder. Too heavy. Oh, look at that. Another not rhyme. Okay, good to know. Grunty's fate this should not be. So hurry, Klungo, rescue me. And there we go. We have defeated Gruntilda. And with 100 Jiggies acquired, we get this ending. And this is where we'll see a few special surprises. And also, Blubber got a jet ski. Well, actually, we'll see Blubber in Banjo Tooie now that I think aloud. Alright. Start talking. Oh, this is great. Have we finished now, Tootie? Can I relax? Sure, Banjo. You and Kazooie are heroes now. Did you hear that, Shorty? I'm a hero. Yes, I suppose you are. Well done, Kazooie. Thanks, Goggles. You're not so dumb after all. That's enough, Kazooie. Let's all watch the cast list now. One trope I do like is when the characters are self-aware to realize that oh, we're gonna play our cast list of characters now, and just self-referential fourth wall breaking. But that is the game. We have successfully done everything in Banjo Kazooie, 100% completed. That was quite the adventure, let me tell you. But I am very glad that I got a chance to play this again. It is one of my favorite N64 games. Like, it's just a solid game from start to finish. Like, at no point did the excitement fall off. Its difficulty was steady build. Like, it was just a fun game to play. So I'm glad I got a chance to play it again. I will also say, just as a reminder, this idea was brought about to play this game. This idea was brought about thanks to hearing all of your suggestions and feedback from my comment section and from the polls that I've got in my tab right now. So if you do want to leave your thoughts in said places, the polls are currently still open. Like, whatever polls I had set up for the games at this time should still be open. And even if you have already voted, leaving comments is a good thing as well. But for those who haven't, if I see any influx on the suggestions, then I'll know that there is some desire to see those games played. Even if they are low numbers in the polls, I will be able to keep track of what is voted on. So again, if I start seeing any desire to see some of the games that I suggested that I want to play, leave your thoughts, because that's what lets me know what you all want to see me play. Like, I made a video that said 50 suggestions that I want to do, so I've got ideas for days. I want to keep playing games, I want to keep having fun, and I want to keep making videos that I hope you will all want to watch and enjoy. So again, your suggestions do have an impact. So again, with this all being said, and I can't exactly cut the episode off here, there's more I want to show off. But again, if you are interested in the stop and swap content of Banjo Kazooie, you might actually see a little teaser, if it were, for what could have been with this game. We will kind of see a few little secrets and insights with that. But if you are interested and want to see an episode that is a little bit more involved with stop and swap, let me know. And if I receive enough feedback, then a bonus episode of Banjo Kazooie will be in the works. And I know that when I did it, like this might just help incentivize some people. I'm someone who likes to know a lot about whenever I get a game that I really like, I like to know all of the details about it, just what went into it, what didn't make it, even like beta content. Just if I see a game I like to see what's in the game. So I still remember when I was in my era of, I gotta know every secret about the game, and visiting internet websites about all of these tips and tricks that people leave, and here's how you can do this thing. Like, if for Pokemon, for example, it's like the Mew under the truck thing, the old rumors about it, but then understanding that there was ways to influence the code to actually catch a Mew. Like, it's one of those wait a second, this is a thing you can do? Like, it's little tricks and things like that I'm really interested in. So to turn it back to Banjo for now, when I was glancing around for like cheat codes and whatnot, you know, just the things in the game, I stumbled across these codes, and they weren't like the codes you could get in this game, not like red feathers, gold feathers, or stuff like that. Like, it's not simple. Like, these were actual phrases that you have to ground pound and make sure you don't like mess up anywhere, because it gives you no indication that what you're doing is working. And being able to attempt it was one thing, but when I got the first code entered and it actually like said like, you did the thing, look what has changed here, it blew my mind when I saw that. Like, to young me, who was like, where games were still magical to me, to know that like I did this thing that wasn't like necessarily part of the game but in the game, and did it, I was like, it worked. Like, I was like stunned silent. So I tried every other code that there was, and it worked, and I had a blast doing that, and then going around and finding all of the secrets that were unlocked due to this, and knowing that there was an era of this game's production that could have been so much more. Like, it was fully realized in the Xbox re-release of this game for other Banjo Kazooie related media, but to know what could have been on the N64 because of that, that blew my mind. It's like, this is amazing. So I'll just say it one more time before the character wheel finishes off here. Oh, never mind. You'll actually now get to see the little tips and tricks here. Or, not tips and tricks. The secrets. Courtesy of Mumbo. Hey, Mumbo got secret pictures. Nice one, Bone Brain. What's on them? Got pictures of things you missed. Secrets used in next game. Ooh, did you hear that, Kazooie? We're gonna be in another game. Great. So let's see the pictures then, Skirt Boy. Did you get all 100 jigsaw pieces? We sure did, Mr. Mumbo. Yeah, so show us your secrets, Mask Midget. My goodness, the nicknames never stop. Pictures show things you missed. Secrets that are for new game, Banjo Tooie. Banjo Tooie? Sounds great. Is it any good? Mumbo's jaw dropped in awe. I mean, honestly, I would still say Banjo Kazooie is better, but I like Banjo Tooie, but Banjo Kazooie I think is better. Banjo Tooie make Banjo Kazooie look like joke. Mumbo show you pictures of stuff can use in new game. Here, take look. Oh. Okay, so apparently with how I'm running things, it kind of messed up here. So apparently we're just gonna have a giant black screen here for now. Yeah, that totally didn't work. Well, actually, this is kind of fun because like I'm gonna have the screen on covering this up because it definitely messed up, but it's still playing the sound and like I can tell what's going on in the background. But it's like now I've got a real secret that I want to keep hidden. All right, well, hey, I guess that was just kind of how it was for how I had to get the recording for this. So I do apologize. This was supposed to be like a big secret, but no, I guess then this is a huge incentive to make you want to see the secrets done live. So here, I'll do a little play-by-play. They're entering Waz's cave. Waz's not here. What was it for on the beach? Tell us. Bird, be quiet. Watch picture. What's through here? Oh, a giant ice key. So this is the, I don't know, I like to stick that. Kazooie! So that would have been for the ice key. Another secret can get in desert. Nice, Mumbo. Please tell us what the eggs and key are for. No, bird rude to Mumbo, not tell. I wonder what's in here. Huh. Oh, I guess maybe the... Oh, okay, so the cutscene did... I guess so there were cutscene sync issues, that's what it was. So again, it's just apologies for that. I did want to show those secrets off here, but it definitely just messed up with like the sync of whatnot. You know, old N64 hardware was meant to run with the lag of the N64 hardware, so running it with a much more updated frame rate, it kind of screwed up there. So I'm sorry that the secrets didn't get a full play. I apologize. Rock's so heavy, but Klungo must rescue Mistress. All the jiggies you did snatch, but I'll be back for my rematch. And that is the end. And with that, that ends Banjo Kazooie. I guess I can, yeah, I'll just go ahead and skip all this. Go back to the starts here. Get back to back where it started. Might as well have the screen going. So, yeah, that was about 6 hours, not bad. So with that, Banjo Kazooie is now over. So, what y'all think? Did you like the playthrough? Did you enjoy all of the adventures of Banjo and Kazooie through Grunty's lair and all the mishaps I might have had along the way? Let me know what you thought. And if you are interested in seeing this this game's sequel, Banjo-Tooie, get played at some point, let me know. Going back to the poll again, clearly there was interest for Banjo-Kazooie games, so that might lend some credence to playing Banjo-Tooie sooner rather than later. So, with that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. Take care, stay safe, and have a wonderful day.